The last unit, Unit 4 in Section 1, is going to cover the division of whole numbers. Now, division is going to be a little bit different than anything else we've covered thus far. You'll notice division can be written in several different ways. Say you wanted to take 250 and divide that by 5, that would be 50. Another way we could write the same question, 250 divided by 5 is equal to 50. And the last way, the one that I'm most comfortable using, use this symbol. So 250 divided by 5, and the way you work this is you work from the left to the right now instead of right to left, as we've done in the addition, subtraction, and multiplication. So working from the largest number down to the smallest, will 5 go into 2? No, 5 will not go into 2. So how many times will 5 go into 25? Well, that would be 5 times, wouldn't it? So 5 times 5 is 25. We write 25. We subtract that, it comes down to 0. We drop this number down to 0. 5 goes into 0 times, and there's our answer. 250 divided by 5 is 50. So let's go ahead and cover some of our examples here. In the example in the book, it has 356 divided by 9. So once again, we'll start at the left. So right here in the largest number, so will 9 go into 3? Obviously not, no. So will 9 go into 35? Well, we know from our multiplication that 9 times 4 is 36. So 4 isn't going to work, but a 3 would. So we're going to write a 3 up here. And 9 times 3 is 27. So we will work that right there. So 7 from 5, well, you can't take 7 from 5, so we're going to have to borrow from the 3. The 3 becomes 2. We bring the 1 over to the 15 to 5 to make it 15. 7 from 15 is 8. 2 from 2 is 0. So now we drop this number down again. This number drops down, it's 86. So how many times will 9 go into 86? Well, 9 times 9 is 81. So we'll write a 9 up there. And 81, we have a remainder of 5. So 356 divided by 9 is 39 with a remainder of 5. And you can just write that up here, remainder of 5. Now let's go ahead and scroll down, get that out of the way, and we will look at our review problems. The first review problem is 30, written just like this, 30 divided by 5. Well, this one's pretty simple. We know that from multiplication that 6 times 5 is 30. So knowing that, then 30 divided by 5 is 6. Another way that we could write that, we could have written it like this: 30 divided by 5. Does 5 go into 3? No. Does 5 go into 30? Yes, it goes in there 6 times. So the answer to 30 divided by 5 is 6. Review problem B. It's a much larger number. Let's get this one out of the way so we don't get confused. It has 4,044 divided by 22. Now this will be really difficult to do it here, and it's not one of those in your multiplication tables or one that you're normally going to have memorized. So let's write it out this way: 4,044 divided by 22. Will 22 go into 40? Yes. Well, 22 won't go into 4, but it'll go into 40. How many times will it go? Well, one time at least. Will it go 2? Well, 2 times 22 is going to be 44. So no, it'll only go in there one time. So we write a 22 And here's where we subtract. We can't take 2 from 0, so we borrow from the 4, makes that 3. 2 from 10 is 8. 2 from 3 is 1. And now we drop this first number down for 184. So how many times will 22 go into 184? Well, let's try off the side here a little bit, and we'll do some math. Let's try 8. So let's say 22 times 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 2 is 16 again, plus a 7, so 176. 176 would go into 144, or 184. So let's try that. So we'll say 8, 176. So once again, we're just subtracting. We can't take 6 from 4. That becomes a 7. The 4 becomes a 14. 6 from 14 is 8. 7 from 7 is 0. 1 from 1 is 0. So now we're just looking, now we need to bring this 4 down to here. So 84. How many times will 22 go into 84? Well, will it go in there 4 times? No, because 4 times would be 88. That's 84. So it would only go in there 3 times. So 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 3 is 6. And bring this down once again. Can't take any from that, becomes a 7. That becomes 14. 6 from 14 is 8. 6 from 7 is 1. 18 is our remainder. So the answer to 4044 divided by 22 is 183 with a remainder of 18.